What is an FHA loan? Complete guide. Hey everyone, if you've ever wondered what is an FHA loan, you've come to the right place, because today we're going to explain what an FHA loan is, some of the pros and cons, and what you need to qualify for one.
Whether you are a first-time home buyer or just curious, this video will help you understand how FHA loans work. Stay until the end because we've got some important tips for you. Before we get started, please take a moment to hit subscribe. This channel is full of helpful mortgage advice and we'd love for you to join our community. Now let's dive in.
What is an FHA loan? An FHA loan is a type of mortgage that's backed by the federal government. Specifically, it's backed by the Federal Housing Administration, or FHA, which is part of HUD, or the Department of Housing and Urban Development. FHA loans have been around since 1930s, so they've been helping people buy homes for a long time now.
You can use an FHA loan for a few different things. To buy a home, for a streamlined refinance, which can help you lower the payments, or for a cash-out refinance, which lets you borrow money against the value of your home. The type of loan you choose depends on your credit, your income, and your job. But today, we're gonna focus on buying a home.
Let's look at some of the pros of FHA. First one would be a low down payment. One of the best things about an FHA loan is that you can put down as little as 3.5%. This is perfect if you don't have a lot of money saved up for down payment. Second, easier for people with lower credit scores. FHA loans are more forgiving when it comes to credit scores. Even if you've had some financial difficulties, like let's say a bankruptcy or a short sale or even a foreclosure, FHA loans are designed to help you get back on track and into a home. 3. Flexible with life events. If it happens and you've experienced financial problems in the past, these type of loans don't make you wait as long to apply compared to other type of loans. 4. Not driven by credit scores or mortgage insurance. Unlike conventional loans, FHA loans don't base mortgage insurance costs on your credit score. This means that even if your credit score isn't great, the insurance costs won't be higher.
While an FHA loan might have some advantages, there's some downsides too. Here are a couple of cons to consider. Mortgage insurance for life. With an FHA loan, you'll have to pay mortgage insurance in two different ways. First, there's an upfront fee that is 1.75 of the loan amount. That gets added into your original loan. Second, there's a mortgage insurance that you have to pay on a monthly basis, which is 0.5%. And this will never be removed for the life of the loan. Lower loan limits. FHA loans have lower loan limits than conventional loans, which means you can't borrow as much money. The limit changes every year, so you'll need to check with your lender to see what are the current limits in your area. Who can apply for an FHA loan? Anyone who's 18 years old or older can apply for an FHA loan, as long as they meet the requirements. Although FHA loans are great for first-time home buyers, they're not limited to first-time home buyers. Whether you're buying your first home or have owned a home before, FHA might be an option for you. Credit score requirements for FHA loans. Now, let's talk about credit scores. Generally, you'll need a credit score of at least 580 to qualify for an FHA loan. However, some lenders might require a higher score. And it's not only just about the number. The credit profile, which includes the credit history, any late payments, and any disputed accounts, is just as important. For example, if you have a late payment in the past 12 months, that could affect whether you qualify for an FHA or not, even if your credit score meets the guidelines.
So, what are other FHA loan requirements? Here are a few other things you'll need to know about FHA loan requirements. The first one would be full income documentation. This means you'll need to provide pay stubs, tax returns, and other documents that prove you have a steady income.
Property appraisal guidelines. FHA loans require a property appraisal that meets certain healthy and safety standards. For example, the appraisal will look into things like broken windows, exposed wires, and any other safety issues that they need to get fixed before the loan can go through.
3. Flipping restrictions. If you're buying a home that was recently flipped by an investor, meaning it was bought and fixed up quickly for resale, FHA has a rule that the seller must have owned the home for at least 90 days before you can buy it using an FHA loan.
Conclusion. Is an FHA loan right for you? FHA loans are a great option for many people, especially if you have a lower credit score and you need a smaller down payment. But whether it's the best choice for you depends on your unique situation. That's why it's important to work with an experienced lender like us who can help you figure out what's best for you. We'll take a close look at your credit profile, your loan application, and your goals to help you choose what is the right loan for you.
Wrapping it up. And there you have it, everything you need to know about FHA loans. Now you understand the pros and cons and the requirements, and you can decide if this loan is right for you or not. Remember, FHA loans can be a great option, but it's always best to talk to your lender, hopefully us, so that we can help you with your specific situation.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and share it and subscribe for more tips on home loans and mortgages. Thanks for watching and see you next time.